In the 8th century, during the Heian period of Japan, the air was filled with tranquility and the gentle rustling of leaves in the serene forests that bordered small villages. Two wandering monks named Jiro and Kenji embarked on a spiritual journey across the land, seeking enlightenment and understanding. They wore simple robes and carried nothing but a bowl for alms and a staff for support. As they traversed the forest path one day, they arrived at the bank of a wide river. The water churned and danced, swollen from the recent rains, and the wooden bridge that once spanned the river had been ravaged by the elements. On the bank sat a woman dressed in the delicate silks of a traveler from a nearby village, her features marked with both worry and hesitation. She clearly needed to cross the river, but despaired at the absence of a bridge. Jiro, the older of the monks, observed her quietly. "Sister, it seems you are in need of aid," he said kindly. "I will help you cross. Climb onto my back, and do not fear the waters." The woman hesitated for a moment, surprised by the offer, but seeing no other way and trusting the serene presence of the monk, she nodded and did as he suggested. Gingerly, Jiro waded into the water, holding steady against the current with practiced ease, and soon they were at the opposite shore. He gently set the woman down, who expressed her gratitude profusely before continuing on her way. Silence fell between the monks as they resumed their journey. Time meandered with the path, but the quiet was not comforting for Kenji, the younger monk. His thoughts churned more violently than the river they had crossed. He brooded silently, his mind weighed down by the tenets they had pledged to uphold. At last, unable to contain his feelings, Kenji spoke, irritation and righteousness bubbling to the surface. "Jiro, you know well that our order's precepts advise against contact with women. I cannot comprehend how you could so easily ignore such a fundamental rule to assist that woman." Jiro continued to walk, his steps calm and measured. After a moment, he glanced back at his young companion, his eyes filled with gentle understanding. "Ah, Kenji, have you not realized? I left that woman on the other bank of the river," he replied softly. "But you, my friend, are still carrying her." The wisdom in Jiro's words washed over Kenji like a gentle rain, an unexpected clarity amidst his inner turmoil. He fell silent as he pondered the truth his mentor had revealed, realizing the burden he had carried was one of his own making. The monks journeyed onward, the path stretching endlessly before them as the sun dipped lower in the sky, casting long shadows of lessons yet to be learned.